just kept attacking, good movement, kept pressing, kept putting pressure on them. So just talk about how pleased you were today.
As you said, I think the first half was excellent. We pressed them really high. We won the ball in good situations. We put them the first ball forward, and then we counter-attacked them hard, and we get 2 goals. We should have killed the game in the first half. So that's something we could have done better. But when you create so many chances, it's hard to play against us. And in the second half, we started a little bit slow and get 2-1, and then we were a little bit under pressure, I think. But I think the subs coming on was making a change, and got up to 3 and 4-1, and that was deserved. But it's a tough team to play against Montreal.
Tristan, Diamaros.
Hi, Coach. This is kind of a show of depth to 4-1 and to not have. So this seems to me like a show of depth to score 4 goals and not have Tati and Maxi have any goals in the game. How much does that say about just how many weapons you have with this team currently?
It's very important that we have many players that can score goals, and that's coming from the midfield and also set play with center defenders, and up front, of course. Now today, Thiago scored, Thales scored, Santi scored. So that's give confidence to everybody, and they make us more dangerous when we can hurt them in many different areas.
Christian Hennig.
Hi, Coach. I appreciate that all goals mean the same, but is it pleasing to you to see such quality from your team in the attacking third?
Yeah, it is. So again, I think we should be more accurate in the last third. We should have killed the game earlier. But to play ourselves to so many chances is very, very positive. And I think Thales, Magno was really good today, and could score more. So it's again, he has to work, keep on working with his finishing. Because when you arrive into the 18-yard box in so many times as he does, and comes to so many clear chances, he do a lot of the right things. So now it's just to execute, and fantastic goal he scored as well on the head.
Juan Carlos.
Hi, Coach. Thank you for your time. Congratulations on the win. I just wanted to ask you for Santiago Rodriguez statuses. I saw that he was touching his hamstring previous to the substitution. So, any updates on that?
I think this is fine. He was tired in the end, so hopefully it's nothing more. But I haven't heard about that, so I think he will be ready for Tuesday.
Michael Andre.
Ronny, that you mentioned Tuesday, I'm curious how much the advantage of having the lead so early helped you make decisions as far as substitutions and getting players rest?
A little bit, of course, it does that. And as I said, on the bench is sitting in more players that can do us a good job. But you can't turn around everybody. You have to have some consistency in the team. So I think the players have been excellent of restitute themselves mentally and physically, and they keep going. They're performing over and over again. So I'm looking forward already to Tuesday. It's going to be a really tough game. It's going to be condition going to be tough, I'm sure, and we have a good result. But at the same time, it's only half time, and everything can happen.
Last question, John Lupa.
Ronny, you talked about how well you thought Thales played today. With Ishmael no longer being here, just talk about him, how important it is to develop a secondary score, and how you think Thales maybe could develop into that.
Expect, of course, goals from Thiago, Thales, and Santi. They are good finishers. Eber as well, will come more and more. So as I said, it's a very good strength for the team. Then we can score from different positions, and we scored 4 today without Tati and Maxi scoring, and that's we know what those two can do. So that's a strength for the team now.
Great, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, we have defender Malte Amundsen here. We'll get started with John Lupa.
Malte, first of all, congratulations on the victory. Just talk about how pleased you were with the way the team came out. It just seemed like they wanted to attack from the very beginning, got the goal, added on to it. Could have had more in the first half, but then they cut it in half in second, and then you guys responded. So it must have been very satisfying just overall the way the game went.
Yeah, I should say, I think it's easy to see we want to attack, and it feels like we're a different team here at Yankee Stadium. We have some confidence, some comfort that is not easy to describe. Everyone loves to play here, and I think it was easy to see that we were so happy for being back today. It almost, at some points of the game, it feels like we're just in the playground here. And with that said, we also have to be careful, because of course I'm happy with 4 goals, but we have to be have a better structure throughout the game, in especially second half, to not concede a goal and not give away that many half chances or just make it an open game. We have to just kill the game at this point.
Tristan Diamore.
Hi, Malte. Thanks for taking the time. So from your perspective, watching all those goals and none of them were scored by Tati or Maxi, is that Ronny was talking about how that was a strength. How did you see that, to have other players coming in supporting the team scoring goals?
I think it's always a strength, not relying on 1 or 2 players to create the goals in that way. So when we have different goal scorers, it's only good for us, and that means that if one player has a down period, then we have other players that can step up and score the goals when we need it.
Christian Hennig.
Hi, Malte. Andreas Jason had a very good game today. I'm curious what you have made of his adjustment as a fullback so far this season.
What does that mean?
Talk about Andreas stepping up.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, he had a very nice game. As you see, I think it's very clear that he is very confident with the ball, and he's been adjusting very well to doing his defensive part of the game, which is the main part of the game. But as you see also today, that he's good with the ball offensive, and he comes away with an assist today. So he's doing a great job.
Michael Andrer.
Malte, can you talk about how many games you think it takes for a back line to get on the same page? You talked about giving up so many half chances. I'm wondering how long it'll be until you feel really confident with Andres or with Thiago.
Oh, it's not only for the back line. I actually do feel very confident with them, whoever plays. It's more about the whole structure as a team when we go on in the second half, that we don't divide into 2 teams, one part of the team attacking and one staying back and defending, that we instead follow each other up in the attack and follow each other back. So actually I am very confident, and I think our defensive side of the game is very good. We just have to keep developing it, and yeah, so I think we've seen a big part of last year also, that we're very good defensive, but we can always develop, and that's just what I mean that we have to do, because we would rather win 4-0 than 4-1.
Great. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Hi, everyone. We have forward Talis Magno. If you would like to ask a question, please raise your hand. Tristan Diamore.
Hi, thanks for taking the time. How would you describe your growth this season, and having your first season opener at Yankee Stadium, and you get a performance like this? It must be positive for you.
¿Cómo describe su desarrollo esta temporada y jugar en Yankee Stadium y tener un buen partido?
Estou muito feliz por ganhar o troféu. Meu primeiro gol no Yankees Stadium é uma felicidade enorme e espero que o meu desempenho esse ano seja só isso, crescendo, sendo o melhor jogador, fazendo gols, dando assistências e ajudando minha equipe a ser campeão mais uma vez.
Yeah, I'm very happy to have been able to win man of the match and score my first goal at Yankee Stadium. It brings me a lot of happiness. It's just a lot of work that's been going in. I feel like I've been growing and developing as a player, giving goals and assists, and really just helping the team in any way possible. John Lupo?
Tallis, just first of all, congratulations on the goal. Just talk about being able to put in a performance yourself and the team in front of the Yankee Stadium fans, and especially on the day where you guys unveil the championship banner and celebrate the MLS Cup title that you won last year.
¿Cómo se siente este partido? Ganar en casa y también en la ceremonia del campeonato del año pasado.
Sim, sabemos que conseguimos o primeiro troféu da MLS para o New York City. Sabemos que é muito importante, ficamos muito felizes com isso. E a cerimônia foi uma coisa, mais uma vez, para demonstrarmos que estamos alegres e empenhados para dar o nosso melhor mais um ano. Ganhamos ano passado e vamos em busca de ganhar esse ano. E eu, na partida de hoje, estou muito feliz, muito alegre por fazer meu primeiro gol no Yankees e também ganhar o troféu de melhor da partida. É uma honra inesquecível.
Yeah, so we got the first trophy, MLS trophy for New York City Football Club. I was very happy. I kind of just showed the happiest moments from last season, but it keeps motivating us to have that feeling again and do it all over again this season. In terms of my game today, I'm very happy. My first goal at Yankee Stadium, my first MVP or an MVP trophy in the home opener. So really happy for the team. Great performance, and looking forward we can do this season. Michael Andre?
Tallis, great result today. I'm curious if you could talk about how much pressure you feel about your performance, because last year when you came in a little injured, so maybe the expectations were not as high, but now being healthy for a full season, do you feel pressure to deliver results?
¿Sientes presión para meter goles o para jugar bien, ya que estás aquí?
Eu creio que eu sinto bastante pressão, eu tenho comigo essa pressão. Às vezes me prejudica, às vezes me ajuda, mas eu sinto sim um pouquinho de pressão. Igual no jogo de hoje, eu entrei no jogo com a consciência que eu tinha que dar o meu melhor para a equipe, mas sabendo que já era o terceiro jogo sem fazer gol. Por mais que seja difícil fazer gols, difícil dar assistência, mas eu vim empenhado e dedicado para que eu possa marcar gols e dar assistências. Então eu tenho uma cobrança comigo que às vezes é boa e às vezes é ruim. Mas eu sim tenho essa cobrança comigo.
Yeah, I think I just put a lot of pressure on myself, more than others on me. Sometimes that helps and sometimes that hurts. Today's game, as you saw, we gave it our all, and I felt like a little bit more pressure was on me, being that I haven't scored a goal in 3 games. And it's hard to score goals and to make assists, but as long as I put in the work and I stay dedicated to my craft, the goals and assists will come. And I just keep giving myself more and more confidence as the season progresses, and looking forward to see what we can do together as a team this season. Great. Thank you, everyone.